So many of us are living in cities, but it's not making us happy. We spend most of our day, 10 hours a day, doing absolutely nothing, just static. Then we get stuffed under the ground where the air's awful, stuffed into a metal tube. We pop up, the air's no better up there, and we can't even get out of our little flats because it's cluttered with cars everywhere.
There are so many cars, buses, and it can feel quite dangerous.
It can feel unwelcoming to cycle if you're on a busy road.
See cyclists alongside cars, inches apart.
The city is noisy, it is polluted, and it is dangerous to be in.
I think they also need to invest heavily in infrastructure which supports segregated cycling lanes.
It's a lot of traffic. I wouldn't be safe.
Pollution is definitely off-putting, I think, when you're cycling next to a bus and you can smell the fumes coming out of it.
We're in a climate emergency and the government is not doing enough to support green innovations.
So cycling is not just a solution for climate crisis and a big chunk of the emissions we face, but other things.
99% of us know how to ride a bike, but only 4% of us are doing it. Surely that makes more sense than getting in a car where you get frustrated.
If our residents, if the UK was much more active and fit and healthy, we could avoid and save the NHS billions.
And it's not just physical, it's for your mind. It gives you a real sort of liberation, a headspace that you don't get anywhere else.
Cycling has been proven to benefit the environment, society and the economy. And so why aren't more people doing it?
It would be great to see something happening in London where people can feel safe and get their body moving more.
Whenever you're upgrading a road or infrastructure, just make sure that the bike is taken into consideration. It seems to have worked on the continent.
You need to look beyond young, fit men. You need to think about people who might not be able to lift their bike up steps or who might be riding a trike.
It's really important we get back to creating cities which are much healthier. So active travel is really important, where we use cycling, walking and public transport combined together to create a much healthier way of using our cities.
No, they aren't doing enough. There is so much more that could be done. And you've got to ask why they're not.
We want to engage more people through our bike car to get on a bike. We want to challenge politicians. We want to really shake things up and try and get more people moving. And we're going to be launching our campaign for movement to get people thinking, this is nuts, there must be a different way.